Hey babe, hope you're having a good weekend. Thanks to Michelle for taking you on surprise hen. You're so lucky to have friends like them, and thanks guys for being obviously there for Sarah and also for welcoming me into your lives as well. It's been really great getting to know you, and can't wait to spend more time together in the future. Um, this is like my 17th go at doing this video. I keep stumbling in my words, so I'm hoping this will be it. But right, here goes again. So. Um, on the questions you sent me, so when did you first realize you were in love with her? So obviously I first liked you the night we met. You seemed to believe I was actually a Japanese police agent trying to take your passport. And I remember how much we giggled and laughed, and like we had similar goals and values and like interests, and and obviously like you're a complete stunning. And then I realized, oh, wow, like this is quite different. I remember thinking that, but obviously we were friends for a long time, and obviously we loved each other as friends. And when we got together, um, honestly, I wouldn't. There was no moment when I was like not in love to being in love. It was kind of like it was really surreal in that kind of felt as soon as we got together, it kind of felt right. And I kind of realized that every time like we were not together, like I would just miss you, and that's kind of realized it was like, wow, this is the real thing. And but the one thing I do definitely remember is the other question where what was the moment you knew you wanted to marry her? So that moment I do remember, because obviously I always thought we would get married, and I think but then the when I started to plan it was when I think we went to the Philippines in 2023. I remember like we were in that karaoke bar with the hype man, and you were up there singing Anastasia at the front, and the whole bar was going completely wild, and like everyone was loving it. And I was realizing, I saw you smiling and so happy, and like I remember thinking, wow, this is just the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. Um, I don't know what it was about that one moment, but I just remember seeing like this is like you're just amazing, and just yeah, everything, everything I could have wanted. I don't know why it hit me then, but that's just what it did. So then I knew that's when I started planning and thinking, right, this time next year I'm gonna propose. So yeah. Um, what habits of yours makes me laugh every time? So there's quite a few, but one I could definitely pick out is that without fail, whenever I go away, and let's say like for work, or like if I spend the night away like at work, or like I've gone to like a stag do or something like that, and I come back and I ask how your night was, and you're like, yeah, I was up till like 3 a.m. in a rabbit hole on YouTube going through UFOs. And like in this, and I just absolutely love how all in you are on anything you put your mind to, whether that's stuff you're interested in, stuff you want to research about, but not just that, like stuff like but like you're always all in on your friends, your relationships, your family, the people you love, even like a house and everything. Like you're just completely all in, and I love that about you. Like you're just like you give 100% yourself to everything, and it's just amazing. Um, and okay, so then, what are you most excited about in married life together? So honestly, this would be, I think, like honestly everything. But I can't wait to have just like our family, our kids, our dogs, our cats, our hectic Saturdays, our sleepy Sundays. You know, endless hugs, and but most of all, honestly, just being with my soulmate every day. And this for for as long as we live. Yeah, and just can't wait. If I could relive one memory with you, what would it be? Obviously, when I proposed, that was a amazing night. But we have that on film, so we can actually watch that anytime, so we can relive it. So, but actually, I would say the first night we spent together romantically, that was like such a whirlwind, and kind of a blur now, because like I feel like we're such like an emotional state, and um, that was obviously like, probably the most incredible night of my life, and I would love to live that again. Yeah. Um, the Describe Sarah using 3 words. So I mean, it's very tough, but to have to pick only 3. But let's say caring, loyal, and beautiful. Then there's a cute ending. So yeah, I mean, like honestly, I mean, going through this was really fun actually, because actually like it made me really step back and think honestly, wow, like I'm just like the luckiest person on the entire planet. Not only are you the most caring, kind, affectionate, talented girl in the world, but like obviously you're a complete smoke show as well. Like very, very, very sexy, beautiful. So like I just can't believe my luck. That um that I'm with someone as amazing as you, and you know, and like how amazing you are, like with my family, and how much my family loves you, and how much I love your family, how much I love your friends, and I can't wait to see you walk down the aisle twice, get married twice, and continue our lives together. Because it feels like we're married already, but I can't wait to make it official, and then and spend the rest of our lives together. Yeah, cool. All right, love you.